Alright, what is up, boys? So today we're back with another video. This is going to be one that I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for. Just some clarity and explanation, and just to see how the weight classes will operate and work in UFC 5. And it has finally been revealed through the UFC 5 official game modes trailer, which Balian spoke over. But yeah, here we get into it. So as you can see here, the weights, kind of the rank. This is the ranked championship mode, as most people play online world championship. You can still get the Div 20. You can still, build up the gems on your belt and all that good stuff. There's a couple new things with it. But here we go to get into the actual thing. Lightweight, strawweight, heavyweight, as you can see, and it is. So first of all, actually, we'll just say the weight classes are now 24 hours. So you will have to wait a whole day to get to another set of weight classes. And unlike in UFC 4, if you remember, the weight classes would all be paired by, so women's was with women's. So, one weight class, one whole hour was filled up with women's strawweight, women's bantamweight, and women's flyweight. And then heavyweight and light heavyweight was another hour. But unlike that, in this game, they are all bunched together kind of randomly, and they have like no set, weight classes as how they go off of. So as you can see here on screen, there's 23 hours and 20 minutes left in this cycle of weight classes, and this weight class being heavyweight, women's strawweight, and lightweight. So as you can tell here, EA have just really dropped the ball in this. They fucked up bad, and now you are forced to play some really bad weights if you want to play with your favorite weight or some of your really good weights. Because as you can see here as well, welterweight, it says next welterweight is paired with women's flyweight, which is just really poor from EA. Because now, they obviously seeing a lot of people don't like heavyweight, a lot of people don't like strawweight. Nobody plays them weight classes, nobody comes online for them weight classes. So we're going to pair it with was probably most definitely the most played weight in UFC 4, which was lightweight. And so, yeah, they've paired lightweight together with strawweight, and they've paired that together with heavyweight. And then welterweight and flyweight, women's flyweight, are together as well. So if you want to use the likes of an Usman, Kobe Compton, you're probably not going to get Usman or Kobe Compton in welterweight. You're probably going to get fucking, Shevchenko mirrors shoved down your throat after every single fight. Oh wait, you're playing a Grasso player now, but it's still women's flyweight. That is how probably the weight class are gonna work. You're just not gonna get the weight you want ever. Like, imagine just going on, I want to use my favorite fighter, I want to use Conor McGregor in lightweight. I want to play him a little bit. Maybe I'll even use some Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje again to a brawl. And then you're hit with heavyweight. Then you're hit with women's strawweight. Then you hit with heavyweight. You're getting cheesed by Jones players. Then you're getting ran away by Namajunas players. And then you're getting cheesed by Jones players. And then ran away by Weili Zhang players. I feel like EA really just bottled it. I feel like they've made it so much worse, the weight classes in UFC 4 now. Or 5 now. And once again, it is now only per day. So if, let's say, bantamweight is at the end of these cycles, you will have to wait 5 days to play bantamweight if it is at the end of all these weight classes, because most likely these 3 weights will be bunched together, and then it'll be 2 weight, 2 weight, 2 weight, 2 weight. So one day is taken up from lightweight, strawweight, and heavyweight. Then another day welterweight, flyweight. Then another day could be another 2 weights, like let's say light heavyweight, women's bantamweight. Another day is taken up of middleweight, featherweight. Another day is taken up of flyweight, and then bantamweight finally. But that's after waiting 4 days to use the likes of Sean O'Malley, or it may possibly be Volkanovski and featherweight and all sorts. You get what I'm saying here? So I think EA, really poor choices from them. They're how the weight classes are going to work in UFC 5. Disappointing. Hope they change it. I feel like a lot of people can see how much hopefully EA is what I'm trying to say is hopefully EA see how much people hate this new system. In UFC 4, they did try out the weight classes being for a whole entire day at the start of UFC 4, but it was heavily protested against, so they changed the weight classes to only hour periods, which was much better. But in this case, it's worse. It's a day plus they're throwing in weights you don't want to play. At least when, you know, it was heavyweight, I could go offline. I didn't want to play heavyweight. If I didn't want to play women's, I would go off at women's and I'd come back at flyweight bantamweight. Or if it was heavyweight, I'd come back for lightweight featherweight. But now, if you want to play lightweight, you're playing strawweight and you're playing heavyweight. So yeah, there we go, boys. If you've liked the video, at least, you know, unfortunately, I'm sure you don't like the weight class system, but if you have liked the video, like, it'd be appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, it'd be much recommended you do so. I'm going to be pushing out content like there's no tomorrow on UFC 5, and I will be getting a webcam as well as a new microphone, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, appreciate you all for watching once again, boys, and peace out.